Hello, I exist. Oh! We're finishing this game. Alright.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now. You have fun with your last shift.
Hello there. Yo.
Alright.
Look here. Yo. Look here. God darn it. Look here. Aw. Hello there. Aw. Hello there. Yo.
Alright.
Look here. Yo. Hello there. Yo.
What? Oh, the vents.
What fun!
Oh, right. Right.
Hello there. God darn it. Hi. Hello there. Yo. Hello there. Yo. Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. Yo. Oh, security guy.
Okay.
Hello there. Yo. Look here. Aw.
What? Oh, come on.
You never stood a chance, no bones about it.
Man. I think I'm gonna start again. I have better experience. Who am I gonna play as? I'm gonna do Jeremy this time, and I want to explore more. I'm curious. Hello there, my name is Jeremy. Jeremy Fitzgerald. Now, you may be wondering, gosh, Jeremy, what's a fellow like you doing working at a place like this? Well, it's quite simple, really. My tuition won't pay for itself, so I figured it was the perfect time to get a summer job. Well, another summer job. The last couple never seemed to end well. First, there was that time that old lady's nails almost poked my eye out, and that time I spilled that scalding hot coffee all over my face. Then that mishap with the knives, that was a close one, and then, in that one time that car, then that mishap with the knives, that was a close one, and that one time the car I was chauffeuring got hijacked. And the accident I got into during that other chauffeuring job that sent me hurling through the windshield towards that old lady who was carrying a big tray of hot coffee and knives. But on the bright side, my time in the hospital gave me plenty of time to send out applications, and wouldn't you know it, this one got accepted. I'm confident that this will finally be the one, and a kitty pizza place is just about as safe as it gets after all. My poor man. And hey, you know what they say, 13th time's the charm. Oh right, what am I doing standing out here in the rain? There's mascots to be monitored. Alright then, I like this man. I like him. Re-listen to these.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle.
Little pony, perfect.
Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with.
I got it again.
That reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Like, you know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Is it forgetting about something? No,
There. Beautiful. It took long enough. Hello? This is a 3D space, isn't it? I don't know why that didn't register to me. I'm not at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why would you want to stay? Five Nights at Freddy's. It. Come on, how fast can we go? What? That's my bad. I thought left funny. I didn't hear him coming. Look, it was left funny, man. Isn't that all that matters? I'm gonna roll my microphone. There, let roll. So, Cusco. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of here, dog. Like, phone dude, man. Five Nights at Fred. Low key, once we get to... I just realized this is all probably really smooth and just has a pixelation filter over it. Yeah, once we get to like 5 a.m., we can just shut the doors. I kind of wish my mouse wasn't on the screen. But I know it has to be because of the flashlight. But I still wish my mouse was hidden. Because I can go like, boom, and have my flashlight, you know. But I wouldn't need to have my mouse on screen. Hello? 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 Now we just wait. We look at whatever Freddy's doing in the corner. Swimming bunny. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Like that wasn't the easiest thing in the world. Oh, yeah, baby. This is what we're waiting for. This was all about. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Dude, that was a night. Those robots are definitely a lot scary up close. What? I ain't gonna read that. Oh? Ring, hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Thorge, get ready. Great work tonight or whatever. Big news. Your good-for-nothing coworker isn't picking up his calls. So it looks like you get to work overtime. Overtime, sure. I guess I could do that. What do you need? Go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. Get there. I wonder what he could need over there. Ha ha ha. My ears. Psychic friend, Red Bear. You scurvy sea dog. I can see that. Yeah. I can tell by that look in your eye, you're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't you? But assuming you've got that booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that booty hasn't pressure, you know, so don't get any ideas. People would absolutely get ideas. So what do you say to becoming your first métier? Manageable office flashlight? Yeah. Go up here in the window at the front of your office, shine your flashlight on to make him go away. Okay, that's easy. Definitely that one. Documents employees nose on the wall, multiple places reported sightings of an generally dog in the back room. For the record, these are nothing more than workplace rumors. There is no dog character here, nor is there any Freddy's location. Just as there always has been, there is only 7 animatronics at this location, including our spare endoskeletons and 2 decommissioned older models. If we hear any additional rumors being spread, the employee responsible will promptly be fired. Management. What do you do? Oh, that's it? Just one? Yo, Puppet, how you doing, bruh? Oh no, she's dead. Should be it. I got the arcade machine. You got the arcade board for chomping with Chica. I need to... Yeah, it's possible at a certain point. Mystery present. For the mask. Yeah, sure. No, god dang it. $5 later, you never had $5.
should be.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when you finished recording your message. Apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there.
I think he still may be in it, actually.
I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders.
I'm gonna turn the game down because it's so loud.
That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics. Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
I love that so much. Nice. Okay. We're chilling. What you got a ding? What? I'm dead. "30 seconds. I just need to survive 30 seconds. Please, 30 seconds. Please, 30 seconds. Dang it! Dang it! That was actually really close. I really don't like the vents. I just think they're too much. They're too much to manage. If I could see the vents at the same time that I could, like, if it was on the same monitor as the cameras, I'd be happy. Like, if they were here as well. Get in, get in, get in. Come on. Come on. Come on. You've got to be joking. You've got to be joking, dude. Please don't jump, please. Please. Dang it!
I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights.
I need 10 tokens. Come on. Okay. Fan is only in this. Oh. Fan is only a last-ditch effort. Okay. I think we're chilling. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. I think we're chilling.
I might have broke something.
Okay. Happiness +1. This gives an hour. Three. Good enough, man. Good enough. Good enough. Power save 0%. 2 deaths. All right, then. We're on easy. I thought we should be on easy. Oh, look, here's somebody's outside. Michael Afton! Yo, it's Michael Afton. Pardon me, but you are the night watchman at this location, yes? Jeez, this guy looks like he's been roughed up real bad, though I suppose I'm not the one to judge. Yep, that's me, and you are? Where are my manners? My name is Michael. Nice to meet you. Jeremy, it's a pleasure. For scary looking as he is, he's at least got good manners. Pardon my sudden appearance, it's just that there was something I wish to ask you, or ask of you. I love that he's in a Freddy Fazbear hoodie. Well, whatever you need, I'll be happy to help. What's up? Do you recognize this? Out from his dingy sweater, Michael presents something familiar. It's that Freddy mask you pried from the puppet's hands last night. Oh, I didn't know you had one of those too. Pretty cool, huh? I found one myself last night. Yes, I know. This is the one you found last night. Oh, neat. Regardless, I just couldn't help but wonder what use you would have for something like this, knowing the hoops you must have jumped through to get it. I literally played an arcade game. I just thought it looked important. If you really need it, I wouldn't mind letting you have it. Though why do you need it anyway? Right, then I suppose I never did explain myself, did I? You see, for myself, I suppose you say I have a loose end or two to tie up, a bit of a personal score to settle. And in order to do so, I need these masks, all 4 of them. Ooh, are you hosting some sort of Halloween party? Sure, I suppose you could call it that. If you intend to continue visiting the other abandoned Freddy's locations, as you have been, you should quickly find the rest. So I can still get caught, fine. I simply ask that you continue to collect them all. and bring them to me. Well, I suppose I could, especially if they'd help you out. Though if I do, will I have to deal with those scary robots again? Yes, unfortunately so. The endoskeletons are very protective. Though if you do choose to collect them regardless, know that you'd be making an old friend of mine very, very happy. I trust you make the right decision. And just as suddenly as he appeared, the mysterious hooded man disappeared into the darkness. Strange guy. Those robots were scary, but if it would mean helping someone in need. Oop, right, I gotta get going. There's salvages to be made. Jeremy is such a suck-up. I love him. Jeremy is the definition of... That'll get better.
Hello?
Oh yeah, we only pick one animatronic.
Hello?
Ha! Seems like someone bottled him to the floor. Guess you won't be... Or bolted him to the floor. I guess you won't be salvaging this one. Well, I want to grab this guy. He's so cutesy. I gotta find where the arcade is. Chica. I just want to talk, though. I mean, that sounds fun. I need to be like 60 or something. Oh, that gave me a bonus. I love how cutesy puppet is in this game. Or in this game. Ugh, I can't speak today. I missed all of them. I did not see any. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Now I gotta go all the way until... it does it again, I guess. That was a risky move. No, I didn't mean to do that. I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't know that was a thing. That explains so much. Oh, that's my bad, bro.
Hello?
Okay. I didn't mean to press that.
Hello? Hello?
Ah!
Hello? Hello?
I don't know.
Hello?
Yay!
Hello?
Lefty, I don't have a use for you. What? I didn't even know where he was. Oh, no, I didn't upgrade. Fudge. I didn't upgrade. Can I? I just gotta lock in.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his micro games or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should run. Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Seven, 6. Yes! No power upgrades. Let's go. $2. I got $2, man. And a penny. Don't forget the penny. Ah, he's back. Ah, hello again. I was hoping I'd see you. Oh, hello. Again, whatever. I see you have yourself another one of those masks. Sure do. Here you go. Yes, excellent. I have a feeling I can count on you. Is his mouth just permanently open? Oh, it's really no problem. You know, I wouldn't have found it if not for that puppet. Puppet? Yeah, a real friendly one too. It was what gave me the mask. That's well, there's certainly some purpose behind it, but still it seems unlike her. Why would she be so willing to give them up? Oh, it's nothing. It's just often the puppets are so trusting, you know. If they're so willing to work with you, well, I suppose you were the right choice for the job after all. Believe it or not, I've actually tried to figure their mask myself for a few occasions, though. Marionette, well, she doesn't like me very much. I'm sure it's not like that. The robots have been nothing but friendly to me. That's hard for me to believe, but to be honest with you. But I suppose I envy your outlook. Most can't help but feel like the animatronics have sinister intentions. Well, I suppose that goes for all the technology around here. Surely you've noticed yourself the arcade cabinets. The arcade cabinets, are you kidding? Those have been friendly to me too. The last one gave me a present. Oh, wait, that's weird part, isn't it? The electronics here are especially sustainable to, well, interference, what you call it. Forces to a point that they almost act like a medium. So who knows, maybe that arcade cabinet was trying to tell you something. And given that you found this mask, I suppose the message you got... Yeah, I apologize. Imagine all these seem a bit out there. Regardless, you've done well, but... Tomorrow? Fazbear, Fright, green. So much green. Game Boy. Game Boy.
Come get your upgrade here.
What? Bro.
Come get your upgrade here.
Bro.
Want some help with that?
He's easy. Right. Hmm. Dang it. Dingus. Dingus. Nice. Wait, what? What? Fudge. I have to beat 40 seconds. Yay, I did it. Bunk, 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 bunk. What? Dude. How do you evade that?
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
I love this so much. This is what I live for. I would say how does one lethal swirly, but it's literally It's literally reverse waterboarding.
Click here. Aw.
Okay.
Hello there. Aw. Hello there. God darn it.
Oh, darn it. Hello, are you playing at Demo Man? What? No. Oh, wait, no, I am playing at Demo Man, am I? He has one eye, and he's black. He's a black Scottish Cyclops. Holy crap.
Click here. God darn it. Hello there. Yo. Hello there. Yo. Hello there. Yo.
Come on.
Click here. Aw. Click here. God darn it.
Come on. Just gotta lock in.
Hello there. God darn it.
Almost. Yeah, pretty much.
Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. Aw. Click here. God darn it.
Yes! Let's go! Peak. Hi, it's Michael! Michael! Good to see you again. You found the third one. There should be only one remains. Would like to see the smooth sailing from here. You should know that things are with this company by now. Robots might act a little funny, but it's nothing I can't handle. You know, speaking of robots, I've noticed each of these masks matches up with one of them. Funny, huh? Could you tell me more about these? They seem pretty interesting. Yes, I suppose I that. Imagine you're quite familiar with the reputation this company has by now. Haven't heard much myself, though. Thought that would explain why my mom didn't want me taking the job here. Fair few unfortunate events have happened across these locations. I'd be the first to tell you as much. Disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say this company has been damned since its inception. It's true. Every time a tragedy occurs, there's those there to witness become tainted as the objects and places surrounding them. Michael, you're too serious for this game. It's not even funny. Haunted? Well, no, not quite. These masks just seem to be imbued with some sort of strong emotional energy. Agony? Remnant? Bum 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 bum. Williams Woods. I gotta pick wisely here. So there's Dreadbear, and Dreadbear does.
Come get your upgrade here.
All right. I thought it was free. Shouldn't it be free?
Come get your upgrade here.
I'm just gonna re-roll until I get something decent.
Come get your upgrade here.
Mendo's meh. No. You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here and you disrespect me? You ask me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor? Don't even mention that place to me. That greasy, good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the Fazbear's Pizza. What I do to bring some damn dignity back to this thing of ours. The family business used to mean something. Tell you what. Yeah. Fan? What does that mean? He doesn't listen to me. I told him the spring locks were susceptible to water damage. If he had only toughened up and stopped sobbing for once, none of this would have happened. And now, thanks to him, not only will the diner have to close down, but the company wants to retire the spring locks altogether. My greatest work, down the drain. This is all his fault. I'm sure of it. He must have paid Michael off. He never liked the spring locks. He must have known that if he could create a scene, he could get my technology retired for good. Well, if he thinks he can take away my greatest creation so easily, we'll see how he likes a taste of his own medicine. He's dead. My man, he's gone. As if enough hasn't been taken from me already, I dearly beloved daughter today. Okay, I don't feel like reading all this right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is right. No. All drawings in Slavic crayon. Upon closer look, all of them are signed William. That is so... I love that joke so much. What's upstairs? They can't talk! Plunder Seagon's treasure and get back to your pirate ship. If you get grabbed by Seagon's tentacles, it's game over. Use the left and right mouse buttons to move. I see. This is annoying. No! I pressed back. No, I had enough. Come on. I press back. What? Oh. What? My bad, I wasn't paying attention. Yay, I did it. No, what do I have to get? 40! No. I just need a few more. Yay! I did it. Boo! Oh, come on, you didn't even flinch. Grr, losers like you wouldn't know a good jump scare if it bit your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. Oh, I don't hang around stinky losers who stink! Cameras point and click. Box is locked with a keypad. Cracking it open? Yes. Nice. Box opened and something sprung out. Wow. Molten Freddy. Why is Molten Freddy in there? That's stupid. Ah, finally. Oh, it's Foxy. Ah, finally. Free of that box. The stage calls for us once more. Hey, who said you get the first line? Who are you? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're pieces put together. Blah. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. It seems they forgot who the leader of the troop is. Who are you? And some leader you are. You're the one who got us trapped in that box to begin with. I don't know who that is. Yes, unless that's supposed to be Ballora. Yeah, Ballora. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini. No, Houdini. It's, why are you both saying it with an R? What? Well, no matter you... Here, security badge. Absolutely not. Not happening. Still does nothing but lays around the couch. Despite that boy, I despise that boy. He does nothing. I leave for work and find him in the exact same place every single day. And when I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always the same melodramatic drivel they call a soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore since they canceled Win a Boat and a new pair of pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't think he's even showered in days. What's wrong with him? What is he sad that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that crybaby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either, but you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I'll send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. Jesus Christ. So we have cams. And... oh, so you finally found yourself standing at my feet, figuratively speaking. You're quite the fascinating case. Do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face lethal danger as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your own mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Bravery or foolishness, it really makes no difference to me. I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? What does that mean? I hate that it doesn't actually tell you what they do until after you salvage them. I'm probably gonna do Dreadbear. Dreadbear is easiest. All I gotta do is give him candy. He's happy. Seems to be a personal log. Here, Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors loved voicing the animatronics. That's really funny. They did a damn good job at it, too. You could barely even tell Chica was voiced by a man. That dishwasher, we had to do it. Whatever his name was, he absolutely loved doing the voice so much that they began talking like that all the time. It started wearing skirts and changed names. See, that's the kind of dedication this company needs. But of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for the work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. Trans goals, boys. Trans goals. That's amazing. That's beautiful. I love that. Oh, that's amazing. I think that's the best one I've read so far. I read that. I think I've read all of them. Yeah. Dreadbear it is. Happy Halloween. Amazing. Oh. Yeah, I know, I got a gift box. Where is the puppet? Yo, I did it! Fast boy. I'm fast boy. Alright.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So
You assume
my soul is trapped
you'll
inside
attention
my
from
skull.
thumbnail.
You have
What?
fun with your last shift.
No.
Look, I tried to make a different thumbnail. I tried to make a different thumbnail. The thumbnail is outdated. Before I knew what this game was. Couldn't make a better thumbnail, I'm sorry.
Hello there. No.
Though my best friend is trans. So, I can say anything I want.
Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. No. Look here. No. Hello there. Aw. Look here. Aw. Look here. God darn it.
I.
Look here. No. Look here. God darn it.
Yeah, I could have. I can't. I tried to draw a better one, a better thumbnail.
Hello there. God darn it.
More in line with the actual game's art style, but I just can't draw. I'm a 3D artist, not a 2D artist.
Hello there. Yo. Hello there. Aw. Bye, bye, bye. Yo. Aw. Hello there. Yo. Look here.
Yes! Beat the game for the first time. $2! Yo, I made $2. Let's go! Oh my god. Totally. And so you came through. Thank you. I knew you were the one for this job. Not a problem. Just happy to help. So, did you need anything else? I was afraid our work here is not quite done. What? Going to need this. Michael shuffles around his pockets before pulling something out, leaning forward and placing it in your hands. It's a portable game console? What? Oh, a gift. Well, I certainly appreciate it, but you don't need to pay me back. Oh, it's not quite a gift. This device, will need it to contact that old friend I told you about. Ah, I see, I see. So, what about the masks? Those are to draw him out. I understand that you do not have a shift tomorrow, but I must ask you to humor me and come in anyway, same time as your regular shift. And it must be tomorrow, to be clear. There won't be another chance to do this for a long, long time, understand? Yep, got it. Just hope I don't get in trouble. Wonderful. Now go home and rest. The last thing you'll want to do tomorrow is doze off. And do not forget the handheld. You in the eye and nods before continuing on his way. There's a lot that could go wrong tomorrow, but in spite of your unnatural reservations, you steel yourself and prepare for what's to come. Am I gonna have to do a night 6, man? Come on. Frick tip. Press space to jump.
Well, here we are. Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building. Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here. But that shouldn't be a problem. We have all we need. Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
It's Game Boy. There once lived a boy. Very sad. He was a cryberry who had no friends. Wow, I'm a crybaby who has no friends. Cried the baby. Only someone would show up to my birthday party. Oh, who am I kidding? It's just gonna be me and those dumb robots again. It would seem there was no defying this fate. The party would be a disaster. Though maybe with the boss 4 masks and a bit of elbow grease, maybe we have one last chance to make things right. Don't screw it up. Am I not? Shift, I guess. Mask is S. Wait, what are my controls now? Monitor S, mask W, left door. Flashlight is Z, and X is fan. Flashlight can be made F. Fan can be made E. Or Q. Okay, so this is pretty chill so far. Oh, it's that crybaby's birthday today, huh? Man, with how big my family is, I go to enough crowded parties already. But I guess a party with no one at all would be a whole lot worse. Alright, I guess someone is gotta man up and show him everything ain't so bad. Bunny Hop Mountain.
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Okay. Party. This party. Well, I can't imagine it'll be much. Oh, but maybe if I go here and work some of my magic, the people will come pouring in. Pump to and shoot some hoops. I'll make a real party. He love it. Hey, maybe I can sneak. I can sneak and look at his dad's robots while he's without him telling me off. Let's do it.
He's closer now. I can sense it. Keep an eye on the hallways. Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Come on. Come on. What did I Should be E. What? I don't know why E isn't working. Also, at least there's checkpoints between each phase. Come on. Come on. Dang it. I don't know what it's saying.
Just one more should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Come on. Is the fan not supposed to work? All right then. Come on. I'm gonna wait. All right. Yes.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all.
One. No. Come on. What? Okay, that was bad. Come on, we're almost done. I was so close. fudge. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Come on. Yes. Temperature resets when I hit a checkpoint, I see. No! I simply don't have enough time. I'm dead. What is the hitbox on that? I just gotta do it all first try, basically. Okay. Come on. Come on. Bro! This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You have two hands, don't you? Bro. Come on. All right. Come on. Oh my god, we did it. Ma! Happy birthday, little bro. Michael, I'm sorry for how things went last time. I was hoping I could make it up to you. CC? BB bro, you came back. I thought for sure you'd forget about me by now. It seems everyone else has. Why come back for me after all these years? Well, everyone deserves a happy ending, don't they? They're rare in this family, but if any of us deserve one, it's you. Now how about we give the little man a gift or lift? Oh, and Jeremy, thank you for everything. To be honest with you, I didn't think I deserved to see this, or I deserved to see this through it to the end. But seeing how much you've been willing to help me, a complete stranger, well, it means a lot to me. Regardless, it seems I've no unfinished business. I left to tether me to this world, or left to tether me to this world. I'm afraid we may not see each other again, at least not in this life. But I'm confident that whatever awaits you will be lovely. Well, I suppose I'd best be on my way, then see you on the flip side. Dead! Put back together, Jeremy, for you and me. Yo, epic credits sequence? 5 Nights at FRICKBEARS 3 with Afton. By Spooky Rick and Friends. Director, producer, lead programmer, lead designer, lead artist, lead writer, lead stooge. Spooky Rick. Zachary Attackery. YT. 3D modelers. There's 3D models in this game? Oh, yeah, right. Marco, Ento, Orca. Internal artist, Kusha. Pop-up contributors, Zach, Zizzo, Paige. Paige, is it that Paige? From Spiff. Baz, Fun Bear, Programming Help, Leo944, Bubble Dev, Assistant Writer, Cactus Companion, Fritz Consultant, Curio 55555, additional writers, Zachary Attackery, Nuclear, Voice Cast, Freddy, G-Zone, Golden Freddy, Withered Freddy, question mark, Music Man, 3 of question mark, Nuclear, Bonnie, Plush Trap, Hippo, Mr. Hippo, question mark, Phone Goon, Nuclear's Phone Goon, Chica, Super Kirby Lover, Foxy, Zachary Attackery, Toy Bonnie, Raining Ketchup, Phantoms, Helpy, Toy Chica, Frosty, Lefty, Withered Bonnie, Degoof 17, Shadow Freddy, Keith the guy, he doesn't talk, Night Marionette, I don't even know how to pronounce that, TV Bunny, question mark, Des11, Phone Geek, Cario 555, Twisted Wolf, Vertical Soda, Michael Afton, The Nifty Abel, Phone Guy, Deku Scrublord, Phone Girl, Mini Cocoa, Red TV. I don't. Endoskeleton. Nina's Computer. What? Playtesters. That's a lot of playtesters. Music borrowed from Jackbox Party Pack 8, Revelations Persona, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, Gimmick, Ori, Journey to Silas, Gremlins 2, Wario World, Freddy in Space 3, Chica in Space, Candies and Curses, Steven Universe, Save the Light, Mario Artist, Paint Studio, question mark, Red TVA, tutorial shoutouts. Special thanks, Secondary Zach, Secondary Zach, Wife, Dear, Prism, Dako, Shigeru Miyamoto, the guy behind you right now. Oh no. Candy the Cat, can't created by yet. Original series created by Scott Cawthon. Thank you for playing. Oh, that was awesome. It was not a Goon game. I'm so sorry for ever judging you harshly. There he is. I wonder if he fixed his face. All right, then. Results. Deaths, 11. My deaths are to Freddy, Chica, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy. So I've died to all of them, apparently. I don't remember dying to... Oh, no, these are just who I had in the game. All right. Deaths, 11. Earnings, $57. Time, 2.5 hours. All right, then. Aw, how sweet. Those two finally got their happily ever after. Looks like the rest of us are still stuck here, though. Hey, that's not a bad thing. All of our friends are here, after all. Maybe you should go spend more time with them. I wouldn't want them to get lonely, after all. What does that mean? Endings discovered. 1 out of 4, right. Because there's 4 characters. Bang. Boom. Blop. Cust extras? Ooh. I gotta look at this. Freddy Fazbear from In a Fazbear Band. Oh, they wrote all this. Was as probably to be expected the first one to finish out the whole cast. Wanted to give each of the main 4 distinct body shapes, so Freddy wound up being designed to be very square. Kind of funny that practically every fan design of Bonnie makes him skinny, lanky one, and this game definitely continues that trend. Though something else I find funny is how common it seems to be in Bonnie fan redesigns to give him overalls. I've always wondered if there's one specific fan design out there that could be pointed out to the progenitor of the concept, or if everyone just somehow all individually came up with the same idea. I could honestly see both being equally likely. Oh. Alright, considering Chica's the only two known traits are being a girl and eating a lot of pizza, pretty much any redesign of her is significantly alters the body shape. Or has to choose one of the two paths, either making her curvy and feminine or making her round. For one, I am a firm believer in wide Chica. Overall, I want to make her a bit more bird-like, as well as more circular to complement the very square Freddy and very triangular Foxy. Very cylinder Bonnie. It's kind of messed up how overlooked Foxy seems to be these days compared to the early days of FNAF fandom. Although I guess it's only natural with how many other wacky characters have been introduced into this franchise since then. I always found the fact that he's separate from the other 3 really cool. Even if he's typically considered one of the main 4, it definitely helps him stand out within the group. I wanted to play into that with his characterization here, giving him a sort of one-sided rivalry with the main brand. Right then. Despite the design being more so based on Indo 02, the endoskeleton is meant to represent Indos as a whole. Golden Freddy was designed to do something similar, being sort of the fusion between FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 selves. This way, both could be represented in spirit without clogging up the roster with 2 very similar-looking and acting characters. Right then. Mangle. Fun fact, this is my favorite animatronic. Alright then. This is my favorite animatronic. Despite usually drawing Mangle's body closer to his original model before now, I decided to finally quintessize with his design and give her the noodle body a lot of FNAF fan artists do. Frankly, I wish I started doing this a lot sooner. The only is it way easier to draw, it also way more funny. Just noodle. This design weirdly goes hard. I think the bit with making Withered Bonnie bilingual came from the slight Spanish inflection in his voice actor in UCN. There wasn't really much to work with in regards to Withered Bonnie's personality otherwise, so we decided to run with it. Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy was the first character developed who really had any sort of special animations in the office.
Dead men tell no tales. A captain goes down. Ah! Frickin' gah! A watery grave awaits you, my friend.
All the animations in this game are done entirely in engine through the sheer power of math. 3D models in this game are actually the same way. There's probably less obtuse ways to handle both of those things, but unfortunately I don't really know how to animate or 3D model otherwise. BB is a hilarious specimen. His role actually changed quite a bit over the course of development. At one point, he was going to be in every salvage location and act as a hint giver like he was in FRICKBEARS 2. Before that, responsibility was moved to the various employee memos instead. After that, I think the idea of him being a shopkeeper was considered too, though the duty ultimately went to Upgrade Cadet instead. Now he's just kind of a weird anomaly, being the only one of the 6 default characters who activates on night 2 instead of night 1, as well as the only one who has a sprite in salvage locations. As Balloon Boy should. I guess Golden Freddy should be included as part of that too, although BB and Marionette usually... Oh, wait. I like it when Marionette is grouped alongside the main FNAF 1 cast, despite not being introduced until FNAF 2. I've always seen them as alongside BB and the original 4 as the sort of main 6 of the FNAF series. I guess Golden Freddy should be included as part of that too, although BB and Marionette usually stick out in my mind before just because they're completely unique characters, as opposed to the variant of another one. This is reflected in the fact that those 6 characters are the only ones who are activated by default in any playthrough, and also the fact that each of them has a corresponding minigame. RWQFSXASXC. You have noticed that the name Shadow Bonnie is used nowhere in this game except for this very description and that one part of BB's quiz, like calling by full name because it's funny. Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh. Issue. You suck. All right. Helpy looks wild. This is probably pretty clear just from looking at it. But Helpy's portrait here was the only one I didn't draw myself. I pretty much knew from the start that I wanted Helpy to be a parody of those old virtual assistants, crusty pre-rendered sprites and all. Although unfortunately, we do not know how to do 3D model. I could have made this. Luckily that's what friends are for. Oracle's modeling styles just so happened to be perfect to fit the idea I had in mind for Helpy, so I wound up working out well. Alright. I like Music Man. I like how he just doesn't fit with any of the other group of the animatronics made before or after him. I like how he isn't any specific animal. It's just some weird human spider hybrid. I like that he's disproportionately creepy looking compared to all the other virtual animatronics in Pizza Simulator. I like that for some reason Steelwool keeps making new variants of him, and him specifically, despite being such an important character in the overall series otherwise. I feel like you are a little mad about him.
Kick it. Not groovy, man.
He can't jump scare you. The plans for Dreadbear's mechanics. He has a lot of voice lines. Holy crap.
Note, where is your Halloween spirit?
The plans for Dreadbear's mechanic changed a lot over the course of development. Originally, he was going to have one close to his original appearance. Appearance in the Danger Keep Out levels of Curse of Dreadbear, where he'd start at the back of the building and slowly move towards your office. Although this mechanic was ultimately given to Springtrap instead. Afterwards was the candy idea, thought in this iteration, where he was only going to be one candy bowl and he was going to appear at the right doorway instead of the center window. Fortunately, we quickly realized he would have been much too big to fit in the doorway, which led to a final iteration of his mechanic. A lot of animatronics mechanics underwent a similar pipeline over the course of the game's development. I haven't seen his full render. Thanks to Nightmare's boss fight, every base FNAF 4 animatronic does actually appear in this game. This also means every single enemy from the original quadrilogy of games is represented in the roster, which I think is neat. Nightmare's boss fight was also conceptualized as break from the main gameplay formula to the point that it feel like you're playing a different game altogether, which I guess did wind up being true in a literal sense. That's crazy. The Nightmares were originally going to look a lot closer to their original counterparts, just with typical FRICKBEARS stylization applied. Although I quickly realized this would have made them look a bit too similar to the Withered animatronics, which I felt wouldn't be very interesting. As such, I decided to go with all into making them resemble plushies, a design trait that I played around with for Nightmare Fredbear on the main roster, though it didn't go super far with. I feel like this was the right move in the end. Not only did it make more sense symbolically, considering the boss fight they're part of, it also looks heck of a lot more cool. Oh, my portrait. What? What do you mean by, what does that mean? What does that mean? One of my favorite ongoing bits across the FRICKBEARS series is writing stupid text on different Chica's bibs. While the relatively less parodic tone of this game compared to the previous entries, keyword there is relatively, meaning I didn't wind up giving the other Chicas their typical let's eat or let's party text in all their sprites. I figured I could get away with making Nightmare Chicas the exception. I think... Oh, you got the tongue. I think it's written somewhere that anyone making a fan design or fan art of Nightmare Foxy is legally obliged to give him his tongue back. I see it everywhere, and frankly, myself, not immune to the fan design cliches. I'm honestly not sure where the idea for the Bitaphone guy dying every night came from. I think it might have been a similar thought process to the Night Guards early on, where I couldn't settle on who I wanted them to be, so I just made them multiple characters in one. Phone Goon is the best. We love Phone Goon.
Yep, okay. Hi.
Hey, welcome. Hey.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you Hey, it's me again. Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it.
Endochaser. Endochaser is the last remnant of an idea I had super early on in development. Originally, 3D salvage sections were going to be the randomly generated mazes that you'd have to run through, with the idea being that you'd have to grab as many valuable items around the building as possible to make money while being chased down by the animatronics inside of it. Even if it was scaled back, I'm glad this idea still made it to the final game in some extent. I mean it. Go on, keep playing. Look at his fit! Michael's design actually predates a lot of stuff in the game. For some reason, even with how much of the general direction of the game changed over time, Michael has always been an important character in it through every iteration. It also pretty much looked exactly the same since the start. You can see this if you look at the concept art. The decision to make his face wrapped in bandages was meant to be a funny little homage to the fact that all three Jeremys we know of the FNAF in the FNAF canon. A funny little homage to the fact that all 3 Jeremys we know of the FNAF canon, 2 of them directly known for some sort of facial injury. Ah, I see. Early concept talk sprites? Earliest screenshot. Holy crap. Whoa. Playtime. 4 hours. It's counting up as we speak. Game first opened May 8th. Deaths 18. Playthroughs completed 1. Deadliest animatronic Nightmare 5 deaths. Favorite animatronic. What? How would I? What? Favorite minigame Hair Pairs. 255 tokens earned. Favorite upgrade Jeremy Fitz. Oh, I don't have it. Favorite Gar Jeremy Fitzgerald 1 runs completed. Fastest completion 2 hours. Biggest paycheck high score Fred Sweeper. 2 salvages, 2 salvages. What? Man. Oh, I already watched that. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all very much for watching this. I very much enjoyed this video. I hope y'all go play this game. It's great. I'm probably gonna play it again in the future. I can tell you that for certain. And I stream next Wednesday, so be ready for that. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video, everybody, or the stream, not video, whatever. And bye. Have a nice one, y'all.